Now, one thing that really struck me is how Kemp introduces addiction right from the start.
Mm,
It's not just Pamela battling her demons, but
totally.
it's that ripple effect it has on her family,
Yeah.
especially her eldest son, Raymond. He's already showing those same addictive tendencies,
Hmm.
which, really raises the stakes.
Absolutely. And the study guide really digs into that cyclical nature of addiction. It asks you, point blank, how do past mistakes influence the desire for a better future? It makes you think about those challenges Pamela's facing, not just for herself, but for her kids too.
And then, bam, enter Kevin Hussein Davis, Pamela's ex-husband. Talk about a dramatic entrance. This guy explodes back onto the scene. And let me tell you, he brings a whole new level of tension to the story.
Oh, his character is so well crafted. Kemp doesn't shy away from showing that dark side of Kevin's personality. Possessive, volatile, a clear threat to Pamela and their sons. And when he says that line, "till death do us part," chills, literal chills. It reveals that this story is about more than just overcoming addiction. It's about escaping a dangerous situation.
And then we have that envelope from Charles, Pamela's brother. It's like a lifeline, containing new identities, resources for escape. But there's a catch, right?
Absolutely. Is he really trying to help Pamela? Or is there something more going on? There are hints, that he might be connected to Birmingham's criminal underworld, which creates this crazy tension for Pamela. Can she really trust her own brother?
It's like she's trapped, needing Charles's protection by suspicious of his motives at the same time. And I love how the study guide, makes us look at this from different angles. It asks, is Pamela truly free if she's relying on someone who might be involved in criminal activity? It really makes you think about how complex her situation is, the moral compromises she might have to make.
This is where Kemp's talent as a storyteller really shines through. He creates this morally ambiguous world, right? Where characters have to make tough choices. And there are no easy answers. It's a story that reflects real life.
And just when you think you've got things figured out, it shifts focus to Pamela's upbringing. Portsmouth, Virginia, raised by strict religious parents. It makes you consider the impact of her past on her present, how those early experiences might have shaped her rebellious youth, and the choices she's made. What's really interesting is that Kemp, he doesn't push any specific religious views. He uses those biblical references, add another layer to Pamela's character, to explore her inner conflicts, and to spark a broader conversation about faith, willpower, and breaking free from destructive patterns. And all of this is just in chapter 1.
I know, right? It's incredible. It's clear that Kemp has really thought this through. And the study guide reinforces that feeling of intentional design. It's like he wants to give his readers an experience, one that makes them think deeply about the characters, the themes, and ultimately their own lives. We've only scratched the surface with this deep dive.